Today I'm talking about fibroids. I am busy sitting doing my hormone course, which will be out hopefully by the end of this year, and I am doing a section on fibroids. So fibroids is primarily driven by estrogen. That is why women get them, and to reverse the fibroids and stop them from growing, you need to change your diet. So I have written a book called Health Empowerment, the recipe book. Your illness is not a drug deficiency, and I would recommend women go more along plant-based foods to stop their fibroids from growing, because that estrogen in your body is feeding it. So I'm going to be teaching you how to stop it through diet, through gut health, through liver health, through supplementation as well in my new course that will be out very soon. And if you want to know more about diet now, start by changing the foods you put into your mouth. You do not want to eat sugar, refined sugar, because that feeds estrogen. You do not want to eat excess amounts of dairy because that feeds estrogen. And if you are also eating an excess amount of meat, that also feeds estrogen, because animals are pumped with more hormones today than they ever used to be, and you're putting that estrogen into your body, and this is why so many women are struggling also with estrogen dominance. So I would avoid eating excess meat. I don't eat any meat at all because of my hormones. I get hormone issues if I have meat. That's why I give meat up. But this has to be your personal choice, and you have to listen to your own symptoms and how you're feeling. But if you want to change your diet now, Health Empowerment, the recipe book is there available for you worldwide through Kindle, paperback and hardback, and it is 550 pages long of recipes, all plant-based, designed to help you heal your hormones and pull that excess estrogen out of your body. And if you haven't read Beauty in the Gut, it's a good place to start as well. That is my bestseller, and it is helping you get your gut in a very healthy place, because this is about healing your gut. Because your gut has to be healthy in order to drive that excess estrogen out of your bowels. If you are not moving your bowels daily, which a lot of people are, and I coach women and I see their food diaries, I ask them what their bowel health is like, and so many women are not going to the bathroom every single day to empty out. So you have to empty out. You have to move that estrogen out of your body, otherwise it's just going to store in you, and this is where symptoms can develop, fibroids can develop, and you have to have that fiber. So that's where it's coming from, and this is why my recipe book is very helpful, because it contains a lot of recipes that are fiber, which is going to help your hormones and also feed your gut so that you have a healthy population of good bacteria, because you have to have healthy good bacteria in order to have healthy hormones as well. And so fibroids, think about your food, avoid the triggers that I've just mentioned, sugar and dairy. Gluten can also feed excess estrogen because it can cause chronic inflammation, and anything that causes chronic inflammation can also drive estrogen, because it's to do with the cortisol levels in your body. Because remember, every hormone has to work in symphony with each other, and when one hormone goes out of balance, the rest of the hormones go out of balance as well. So that is your cause of fibroids. It's that estrogen dominance, and you have to change your diet and lifestyle in order to shrink them. They say usually after menopause, the fibroids actually shrink themselves, because obviously estrogen does decline when we get older. The other thing that you can take, which I've done a previous post on, is vitamin E. Vitamin E is really amazing for all of your hormones, can also prevent the symptoms of premenopause, menopausal symptoms, as well as PMS. And it's also known to help shrink fibroids. So you can take a vitamin E tablet. I have some in my shop on Amazon if you want to buy from me. The links are all on my website. Go to my website. It's the best place to find everything on there, DaniJacksonHealthEmpowerment.com. The vitamin E rich foods, I do cover that in Beauty and the Gut as well as Health Empowerment, and I'm going to be covering it as well in my new course. So if you are wanting to join the course, it won't be available for a while yet, but again, you can go to my website and you can subscribe your email onto my website. It's at the top bar with email subscription. You just have to click on it and then put your name down and email, and then I will alert people when I finally finished it in a few more months. So vitamin E, I do recommend there's one nut that I take every single day and I eat them all the time, is almonds. I don't go without almonds, because they also help keep my blood sugar level happy, which is important because that insulin drives our hormones to go crazy too. So we have to keep our insulin happy. That is your tip there for fibroids today. Hopefully it was helpful, and I will post more videos as I progress through my hormone course, and I hope you enjoy the content.